Yo, we back. We back. I had to fix something. I was trying to change the frame bit to try to make it a little bit more sharper. That's what I was doing. I was trying to make the frame bit a little bit more sharper. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to make that shit a little bit more sharper, but you know how certain shit go, bruh. You know how certain shit go. Wanna see you. They about to have another baby. Mr. Natural Rain. You already know what time it is. It's Mr. Natural Aim in this motherfucker. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's get turned up in this motherfucker. What they said? Kanye West deleted. After I got home from the store, you trying to play some dubs. I probably won't be on for too long, bro. It's like 4 in the morning for me, man. I ain't getting no rest. I've been on streaming and stuff. Was playing the campaign and all types of shit. Oh, what time is it for you? It must be early. Ugh. You said to come back from the store. Man, it's 4:37 for you on the East Coast, bruh. I ain't getting no sleep. You got the energy, bruh. You young, remember that. I'm old. What the fuck? How the fuck? Yo, that shit lagged me back, bruh.
Shotgun.
Yo, what?
Detonation is good.
What is going on? Just stay doing that. What the fuck?
I got your back.
What the fuck is going on? That dude cheating. Yo, appreciate the light, yo. What's up? Yo, you see this shit?
Got a target here. Incoming!
Visual on that position.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Bruh, this shit lagging. Somebody lag switching or some shit. That's some old school shit.
Get out!
We're in control.
Look,
Throw the flash!
it must just be me. It's that motherfucker, bro. Dog. Nah.
Got that one.
He said, you haven't gone to bed? Nah, we need to go to sleep, bro. I need some sleep. Be honest with you. Cause my son game is at 12. Look.
Grenade out!
Bro, this shit, damn.
Back, reloading.
Somebody
Throw
is
the
lag
flash.
switching, bro. You see
Enemy at the
that?
center.
Halfway there. Keep fighting.
Throw grenade! Throw the flash!
There's something wrong with this joint, man.
Contact!
That one's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to be that tired. Man, he got a school function that he wants to go to as well. Bro, what the fuck? Why am I still playing this shit if it's doing this?
Friendly care package on the way. Reloading. Friendly sentry gun online.
Something is really wrong,
Grenade
with
out.
me, man. And I'm not playing against PCs or anything.
Got a target.
Look at that. It's
Friendly
a
Beetle
delay
in the
my
air.
shots.
Friendly care package on the way.
Need to reload. Need to reload.
Bro, no.
Throw the flash.
Something wrong.
Allied cruise missile on the way.
Enemy at the graveyard.
Reloading.
Insecure Toledo.
That's
Enemy
shoot.
shoot.
To deal with that. Have a good rest of your stream. I'm off to bed. Facts, man. You did talking about come back from the store. Man, you tired as hell. Get some sleep, bro. Get some fucking sleep. It's a fact, though. Oh, nah. They fucking up with my... They fucking up my shit.
that's going on. Then you got all these house, you know what, that are attacking Kanye West. I seen Ebro's joint, his show on Apple, and the chick on there, and they talking about, they trying to get Nori to throw Kanye under the bus. Like, you know, Kanye's this, Kanye.
You said drop a like or a follow if you new. Tell him, bro.
He can say some nutty stuff. I get it. But we cannot sit up here and say that some of the stuff he didn't say wasn't 100% true. We're just scared to admit it because people are too scared to lose anything. See, that's the difference between freedom fighters of the past. Stokely Carmichaels, Fred Hamptons, and we can go all the way, Kwame Ture. We can go all the way down the list of people who understood Malcolm X's that, okay, I gotta speak up about this. Yeah, it could get a bullet, it might get me killed, it get me put in jail, but I gotta speak truth to power. And if we're talking about Christianity, we're talking about Islam, your prophets, and the prophets in the Bible, what did they do? Let's even go back to the Jesus story. What happened with the Jesus story, right? Let's just go back to this. He was crucified. Why? So this is why I said, it's like things continue to, history continues to repeat, continues to play itself over and over again. And I believe, and I'm going to get to Nori in a second, I believe that this is one of the reasons.
Much love, Jesse, bro. Till tomorrow.
Let's look at
till later on today.
Yeah, Diddy owns it, right? But he got friends. His friends may be of all different type of descent. Who knows who's funding what behind the scenes? Who knows what agreements he has with who to get on where? Who knows? Best-selling author is back. Anthony L. Kelly with his award-winning book, Saving Miss Caroline, Michi, and Jaja. The link is at the top line of the description box. If you're a reader like me, trust me, you will not be disappointed. Once again, the link is at the top line of the description box. Go claim your copy right now. Alright, it seems like over the last few days since Kanye shook up the world, it seems like all celebrities, and really a lot of black celebrities, have been turning against Kanye. Now we all know about the Drink Champs interview being deleted. Nori apologized. A lot of people didn't agree with his apology, but nevertheless, he did it. Well, here's a clip right here, right? That I think from the Drink Champs interview, that I think is one of the clips, one of the instances, right? That got the interview taken down. I want to play the clip in its entirety of what Kanye said. And then I want to kind of compare and contrast and really just give the unadulterated truth about the whole situation. What's going on with Kanye West, right? It's your brother, Old God Man. Hey, this video is brought to you by hiphopun.com. Hiphopun.com is our official website. Go to the top line of the description box. Alright, here's the clip that I think do I talk about Rick Rubin? I talked about the 808?
Rick Rubin is 78. Bradley Bill is 78. Patrick Beverly is 78.
I'm gonna say anti-Semitic. I'm gonna fuck your bitch. I'm gonna kill this nigga. That's the real anti-Semitic shit that the Jewish people get paid on. I don't know what this energy up, you can feel my surge. Everything like this.
Let's just get this straight for a second.
It's the most dangerous thing that's facing our society. So I signed an article, but I have to, I can't give up on people. It's opportunistic. Yeah, I got people to feed. I got a business to run.
Shout out to Ali for the Saint. I've actually seen his clip on his Instagram, and when I seen it, I put the eyes up. I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about this. Because this is what this is what we're talking about, right? Let me break it down for people. Here's our side of the argument, right? Kanye West said, I'm gonna take his F his B, I'm gonna kill this man, right? What he's saying is that probably, I don't want to put a percentage on, but at least 65-70% of the rap
Put that
songs
John Wall up there, boy.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV
talking
and
about,
Season 2 of NBA 2K23.
Yeah.
It's whoever. We don't gotta go down the line of
Benny the
artists,
Butcher.
artists all day. All you gotta do is go turn on iTunes
Tell me.
or Tidal and listen to one of these artists out here, and you'll hear nothing but black destruction. What Kanye West just said. Let me break this down for you guys, right? Is that a percentage? I don't know what percentage, but a percentage, of the labels.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting
5
story.
p.m.
And thank you for
you
giving
right
it to
now.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1. And for the Clippers, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Wall in at the point.
Foul.
And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg,
5:50 in the
feeling
morning.
as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is
day
their
ahead,
first chance to showcase all
like
the
my
hard
dad. My
work they
dad,
put in
it'd be like
during the
5.
offseason.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody
Don't forget
doubted
John
Patrick
Wall.
Williams and his upside.
Leonard kicks to Wall. And he uses the glass on the way.
Man, a strong guard. Wall takes the hit and still can convert.
Here's Dosunmu. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Leonard from 3. No good that time. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4.
He stepped out of bounds with his goofy ass.
Leonard against Levine. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
LA basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The 3 from George. Vucevic with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
That one goes. Count it.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morris trying to free himself up. A nice shot by George.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Looking for Wall. He gets it there. The shot will not fall. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Zubats kicks to Leonard. Right wing.
God damn.
Here's Wall. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Wall dishes to George. Now here's Wall. He had 15 points last outing, and no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries.
Really,
looking
my
a
nigga?
lot stronger now.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Morris. And it's Powell in for Paul George.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just... say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Outside, White.
What?
Passes it to Drummond. Now, Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Chicago leading by 5. Gets the pass to Brent. Green deciding where to go with it. He's looking for Drummond and finds him, and the shot goes in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
What happened to the...
Powell against White. And here is Powell. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's... Bradley with the rebound. Outside, Green. Here's White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Powell on the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Jackson against Dragic. Jackson passes to Coffey. 5 on the clock. A shot by Batum, no good. The Bulls with the lead. Here's White. Rebound by the Clippers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago.
Los Angeles, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Second team foul.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Down low. Here's Batum. Banked in off the glass.
And a high percentage look there is what Batum is after. He goes inside and makes it happen.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
15. Fans, your Clippers, you nasty.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Clippers trail by 5. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Levine, and it's small forward.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. To the left wing. Rocket 6. Levine inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Caruso, no good. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Leonard kicks to Wall. Offensive rebound. Leonard the pass to Wall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Outside, Levine. Caruso finds Vucevic. Over Morris. Cans the 12-footer. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Vucevic. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Leonard missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The pass to Dosunmu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
A nice shot by Wall.
And that was just a case of John Wall exerting his will, not going to be denied inside.
13 feet away. Paul George grabs the miss. And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Kennard with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Knocked away. Powell with the steal. All going up court. And it's White with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Powell against Green. Here's Drummond. That one doesn't go. The Clippers go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Drummond kicks to White. Back to Drummond. Here's Dragic from outside. No good. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and he's good on the second.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Dragic the pass to White. Back to Dragic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bradley against Zubac. White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Powell on the wing, but 2. It's Jackson atop the key. Passes it to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Here's Powell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 15-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell...
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, what do you think about the Clippers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half.
And that should...
Coming onto the court.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Wall in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Williams' shot is off, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 6, and it's DeRozan missing. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, All-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Tipped away. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Back to Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Levine's got 8 points.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
The kick out to Wall. Right side George. Outside Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. 11 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Wall. Takes the 13-footer, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
George finds Zubats. Here's Leonard. Vucevic defending. And that one's good. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard is that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So, for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot's good. Dosunmu's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Left side Wall. Leonard kicks to George. Over Levine. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 11. In the corner, it's Levine. One-on-one here. Chicago grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Morris dishes to Leonard. The kick out to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Covington passes to Leonard. 3 on the clock. Morris trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Covington.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dosunmu.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Covington. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 17 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Another shot, and Covington sends it back. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Jackson kicks to Leonard. To the inside. Covington passes to Powell. That three off the mark. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Bulls
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Powell against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Powell. Jacks up a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Play like you've been doing all night, huh?
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Bulls 5 right now. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's White in at the point. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Clippers leading by 11. Jackson looking it over. It's Powell on the wing. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. John Wall's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Bulls. Dosumu's checked in. They get a hand on it. George against DeRozan. And that one's good. George has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. DeRozan finds Williams. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's the break. Here's George. drops in the layup for 2. George has got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DeRozan with it. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Kick out to Levine. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers leading by 15. Outside, George. And here's Wall outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Levine. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side, Wall. Yep, that one goes in there.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chicago calls timeout.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Okay, everyone, that was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Let's hear it.
And so here is Chicago. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Outside for George. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. He feeds it to Morris. Shoots over DeRozan. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
A nice shot by Wall.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. No good from outside. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Wall. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Bulls trail by 20. And again, Chicago, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From deep, Wall. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Outside DeRozan. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And here's George for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Wall.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
That free throw, no good.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
No luck that time either. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Bradley up top. To the middle. Here's Green. And the layup falls.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's the pass to Covington. And here's George for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Assists, 3 steals. Paul George, 17 as well. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. That was tough. He was 50% from the 3. Kawhi with 17 points. Shit. These 3. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Paul, Jackson, Reggie Jackson, 3 points, 2 assists, 1 3. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.